Hello and welcome to another episode of the Geekman Show, and in today's video we are going to be talking about something totally illegal. What it is, well, I got today banned from Etsy for selling this Fidget spinner. Well, not one, but two of those Lego Fidget spinners. Well, let me clarify a bit. Not banned directly from Etsy, but just this one listing that got banned because we had those two illegal spinners posted up there. And of course I want to know why this actually happened, and in the show we're going to go into what actually happened here, and here are those spinners. So what is so illegal about selling Etsy Fidget spinner? Let's find out. See you in the video. So I wanted to create this video because today I had some very sad news. As you know, I create Lego costumes, and today I just received the most unusual takedown of my Etsy listing, and I want to bring this up with the Lego community because it is super outrageous that they're going for a small seller such as myself who sells very few custom items, custom Legos on Etsy in my Etsy shop. Now, let me show you the notice. So here it is, the Etsy notice that I actually got today. So Etsy received a notice of a trademark infringement from the Lego company, alleging that certain material on Etsy is not authorized in accordance with their intellectual property policy. So they actually went and deactivated one of my listings that they specified is as infringing. And if I have any questions, I should have to go and ask, and I send them an email asking them what is going on over here. So why would they actually go and target one of my listings? And look at this, trademark application. What in the world is this? So why is this being targeted, and out of all the other Etsy listings that were not? Now, is this something that I created that is so awesome that Lego just takes an issue with it and they can no longer sell it? Here is all the stuff that I sell on my actual Etsy shop, and none of those have an issue. In fact, there is millions of people who are doing the same exact thing, selling on Etsy and selling on eBay Lego MOCs, which are otherwise known as my own creations, that you create yourself and you post them up for sale. And when you create those, you can sell them. And also I'm selling vintage Lego sets as well, or recreation of vintage sets, where I create something that was vintage and I create it right now, which is also in accordance with Lego rules as well. So you're probably interested to see what exactly did I post up that got me in all this trouble. So let's go ahead and do so, and let's go into the inactive listing that was deactivated by Etsy, and here it is. Now there might be a reason why they deactivated this specific one, and I will go into it in a second, but here is the listing that they actually didn't like. So they actually didn't, what they did is they deactivated this listing for the alleged infringement. And here is the item itself. So definitely I didn't take a picture of the item. The question is, maybe is it something that they created themselves, that I'm actually sold something that very similar to that? Could that be the reason? I don't know. I haven't been giving the reason why they deactivate this specific one. And this is just Lego Custom Joker's spinner. So I made a Bumblebee version of this. Unfortunately, this is something that I did not do in this specific listing that could have made this actually happen. And I'll show you what I mean by this. So when I usually create an Etsy listing with Legos that being sold in it, I go and do one thing to it. I go inside, and Lego told me before that I can actually do this. I did actually send them a notice, and they told me that as long as I state in it that Lego is a trademark of the Lego Group companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this product, as long as I have this disclaimer somewhere inside the listing, I'm totally allowed to go about and do so. and which I did. So my question is, could it be that I forgot the disclaimer? Could it be that this was very similar to something that they created themselves, but I don't remember they created anything like it? And yet, you really are allowed to create your own version of Legos, disassemble them, and sell them online. You bought this item. You actually own the actual item itself. So this is very upsetting, and I hope we'll get to the bottom of this. Post right down below what you think of this, and let me know what you think about what I should do about, and so on. So here it is, the spinner, the offending spinner that Lego had so many trouble with. And I don't know if you can spot why are those infringing on Lego copyright. What is so copyrighted about those spinners? I mean, did I create something that, you know, Lego has such a problem with? This one doesn't even spin right for some reason. So, oops, you just have to pull it in a bit. And here it is. Unfortunately, you can't get a piece of this on Etsy anymore because they pulled those listings off. So when you spin this, it makes this sound. Just this one. Now, if you loosen it up just a little bit, it should be able to spin without making that sound anymore. Now, it didn't help that this thing actually fell on the ground right before I filmed this. That's how it spins, right here. This is one version, and this is the bumblebee version that they totally disliked. I also have another one, which is the blue, and I also have a red version too. Now, the blue one is special edition. It's made to order. It's not shown right here. This one is the same exact version as this one, but this is the first version I made that has a little bit of an issue spinning, and it is done for a reason, because I wanted it to make this sound, the rattling sound. So it is, and makes a sound by design. This one, on the other hand, was fixed. So not only it makes zero sound, it also gonna spin really well. And if you just turn it on, you can see how well it spins. Lego, for some reason, totally dislikes those spinners. Now, of course, if you want to get your own piece of it, they then tell me that I can't sell this on eBay. So if you are really interested, I will sell you one copy of either the red one or the yellow one, and I will have no more of them left, or maybe until I make another one, that is. And I'm still waiting to see why Lego decided to pull those off, but it could be just an honest mistake for all I can tell. Anyways, thank you for watching, and make sure you leave a thumbs up right on the bottom. Turn on your post notifications on so you never miss a single video, and see you in the next one.